Okay, guys, after that momentary pause, we have adjusted this. So now I do have my random number generator and my random wheel, which I have outfitted with 3 winning slots and 3 losing slots. And so far, I've gone... Oh, hey, I just random spins. 2 out of the 3 random spins was a loss. But on the third spin was Wind Speeder 2, which for the game, in my case, would be one of the Roche Ice Cats or Roche Skyke. It's Speeder 1 or Speeder 2. So we are going to set things up here. We're going to quickly go to my home page with my phone. Quickly. SWTOR security key. 540381. Enter. And now we are going to head back to MobiZen. Okay, here we go. And the game is initializing. We are ready. It's getting ready. It's getting ready. And that sound means we are active. So, now that I have everything set up, we are now officially live. Anyone who's tuning in right now, thank you for showing up. Welcome to the live stream. This is SWTOR Old Republic Star Wars game giveaway Captain Jumper for your liking. So here we go. Here we go for the giveaway. My characters are loading in now as we speak. Obviously, I'll be going to my main character, who I've had since I started this game. He was my very first class, my very first on everything. Jumper, who unfortunately I sadly, after a server switch and server merge that happened, I had to rename him. When I switched over from the Bastion to the Ebon Hawk, his name became Rammer Hammer, which is also significant with me. I kind of wish I could rename it to Jumper, because then I could finally have it back, and that way anyone who's playing SWTOR, if I ever get famous out of this one day, would know that, hey, that's me. It's me. It's been my first trooper class. It's been my first everything. I have gotten so much gear with him. I've had a lot of memories with him. So, he's going to be your man for where I'm going to send it to. Now, I've already posted a few links out there somewhere saying, hey, I'm doing this now, come watch. As you can see at our viewer count, even though you can't see it, it's right here. Here's the thing that says live. Here's the thing, is viewer count. Here's likes, here's comments. It's directly above my finger. And then right above my finger here is the thing that says, hey, you can either stop, you can send gifts, or whatever. It's right here. Right where my hand is right now. It's moving around. That's where this little circle is, where the clock is. That's mean how long I've been going for. We're going to re-equip our blaster. Now, unfortunately, since I'm streaming and doing giveaway, the signal is horrible for my game. It is horrible now. So, we're going to switch to, let's see, basic gear. Basic no, not there. Basic blaster. Go. Mount up. We are going to go to the Galactic Trade Market area. And we are going to go and see if we can find anything on the GTN that is worthy of my status. Now, as a preferred status member, I can only have 350,000 credits with a maximum level of level 60. But since I was a member, I was able to get up to level 70. I was able to get to level 70. I was able to get it all. Here we go. Now, I can create the Frontrunners Guild. We have a viewer! Okay, viewer. Please comment if you have a SWTOR account or no. And we lost our viewer. Okay. So, you're instead going to go to the GTN. We're going to go type in, say, armor. Hit enter. And actually, we found some pretty cheap armor right out of the blue. 500 pages of this stuff. Marshland Ambusher set. 75,000. Oh, there's one for 70,000. So we'll look up Marshland and Fixer. Let's see what this looks like. It's a pretty good mask. Alright, so that's the Fixer. Now we're gonna go and Marshland. Okay, it's not a good armor set to buy because it's a little weird. Havoc. Let's see if they have any Havoc Squad gear. The Havoc Squad gear is still expensive. Still expensive. I hate how that's like that. I'm like, why would you want... I mean, why would you make something so expensive when you could just make it cheaper? I mean, you know, like, why waste it? Ooh. So, pages. I can buy the Havoc Squad Specialist Armor. Like the chest piece, I can buy. But for some reason, I don't necessarily want to do that. I do have the credits for it, but it's like, why would I wait? Like, it looks kind of cool, but it's like, it's like, hey, no. Let's go, yeah, let's check its scout. Arctic Scout for 65,000 on page 1. First, let's find out what the Arctic Scout even looks like. If it looks good, we'll buy it. If it looks horrible, then, you know... Oh, here's a good mount. One for, let's see, these 40,000 on page 11. Page 11. Gotta remember, 40,000, page 11. Another mount. Page 16. So, Scout. There's the Arctic Scout. Let's go Forest Scout. Let's see what that looks like. Forest Scout armor is pretty expensive. The Arctic one is pretty cheap. So let's see. Let's go with let's buy it for 65,000. Go Scout. Page 11. Ocean Scout, 40,000. Bought it. And the Scout Trooper. No, I don't need that. Timberland Scout. Actually, the Timberland Scout Trooper armor, it looks pretty good. Expensive. Looks good. But we already bought the Arctic Scout armor, and we already bought the mount. The mount I'm going to keep for myself. So, let's see how it does. Put in slot 5. That looks like a... Oh, that is so beautiful. That is a very beautiful speeder. Okay. So now, what we're going to do is put this there and that there. Just going to put it here. Arctic Scout. We are going to unlock it. See what we can get. Sadly, it doesn't look like much, but I'll take it. So, I'm going to leave that there. Number 5. I'm going to simply lock it up. I'm going to leave it locked up in its crate for now. And now I'm going to go from there. We are going to go do some heroics. So we're going to go to the combat training area, and we're going to go have some fun. Before we do that, let's look up different blasters. Starting with rifles. For only 245,000 that we have. Everything's either a sniper. Why is everything a sniper rifle all of a sudden? Sniper rifles. It's always people are selling their sniper rifles. People, come on. There's more than just sniper rifles out there, you know, right? I mean, why? People, come on. Why we gotta sell? There's more than just that out there. They're only selling snipers. No, not that rifle. No, not that one. Not the gorilla. Let's find one that's actually good. Indestructible. It's a shotgun. Defended, that's also a shotgun. Let's see. An Italian frontline rifle? Nah. No good. Plus not in our price range. The Ardent Defender? Nah. Granted, that isn't my first range. What about the primordial? What about the primordial rifle? No. Not good. Definitely not this one. Oh, sorry. Let's see, where's a good rifle? Can I put these best right? No. No. Let's see, what's a good rifle? Where's a good rifle that we really need? What's one that's really worth it? Huh. Okay, now we're starting to get into the good stuff. The plasma rifle now, that's a good one. But it's way too expensive. That is like way too expensive. So we can't buy the VL-18 or the VL-22. What about the VL-25? Oh yeah, let's buy the VL-25 for 120,000. Okay. Weird. The weird looking ones. Okay, let's go for boots now. Check out boots. I know it's supposed to be a giveaway, but unfortunately I don't really... At this moment I have, and I can't see it, but 0 viewers. So... I can't really do a giveaway if there are 0 viewers. Zero viewers equals 0 giveaway. I know. Most of the people in the future are going to be like, why didn't you just send it to YouTube? Well, technically this is actually going to YouTube. Just no... Oh, we have a viewer! Okay, viewer. Please type in the comment section if you want. Whoever this viewer is, when you pop in, stay in. Please. Stop leaving. I swear, if it's Discord people from my old group, I'm gonna slap them. I will literally type in asterisks in all caps. I smack all of you. Okay, so boots aren't really worth it. Let's get on our speeder, and we're gonna go to the combat area of the fleet. We're gonna go get some heroics. But first, let me grab my little heads or tails thing, because in order to help save some Wi-Fi, we are going to close down the random.org and the wheel. That might give us a little bit more of a signal. Unfortunately, it doesn't. So it might be because of my live streaming. So, since no one is here on my live stream in 19 minutes and 33 seconds time, you know, that's how long we've been going. Since no one is here, I'm just going to cancel the live stream here. I'm going to end it off here. For those of you who are viewers who wanted to come in later but didn't have internet and you wanted to get the message and all that stuff, I'm sorry. Too late. Cutting it off. Captain Jumper possibly going to sell the other stuff